I'm Robb Kendrick. I'm the photographer for the new book, Still, Cowboys at the Start of the 21st Century. A tintype is something that was developed in America in 1856, and it's a positive image on a metal plate. It's a pretty primitive photography, but it gives you a one-of-a-kind image. I think off and on I probably spent 16 weeks and drove 41,000 miles pulling this darkroom trailer with me, and hit 14 states in the West and Mexico and Alberta and British Columbia up in Canada. You know, the cowboy has been dying for 100 years, supposedly, but I think the reality is, like any business that wants to survive or is determined to survive, it adapts. You know, the cowboy has not changed a lot. I mean, a man or a woman on a horse with skills, with a rope, and the intuition on knowing how to handle cattle, those three things are what was needed back in the 1850s, and it's still what is needed today. So these people don't live this lifestyle because it's romantic. It just happens to function pretty much the way it did 150 years ago. To me, it's amazing that this culture, if you want to call it a culture in our own country, is still intact. These people just truly have a passion for life, their job, and have real focus on what happiness is for them. You know, so many of the pictures in the book, you're seeing people, you know, there's a lot of eye contact. I mean, the exposures on these tintypes are 7 to 45 seconds long, so there's not a lot of action you can get. So I'm just drawn to the last image of the book because it's kind of more representative of heritage that this country has and a group of people, and not necessarily an individual.